brand is not a logo. If I hear one more time someone says that branding is about logo design and pretty colors, I'm gonna totally lose it. I am, because a brand is the story behind a person, a company, a product, a service. That's a brand. The logo is only there to remind you that the stories that you're hearing, you're experiencing, is part of that thing. And the reason why logos work so well, because brands have put so much effort into creating that experience and associations, so that when you see the brand, the logo, all the experiences, all the stories come flooding in. So if you are a marketer or not, you need to understand what brand means, because everybody has one. Everything, every organization, product, person has a brand. So take you, for example. You are a brand because there are perceptions about you. People, when they hear your name, has a feeling about you, good or bad. You are the creator and you are responsible for your brand. So when you think about what you do in the world today, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to bed, to how you speak, it all adds up to your brand. Just like a company and just like what people do for brands, product brands do, it's the same thing. So when we say, personal brands, it's all of that. It's the storytelling of you. It's not your pretty Instagram account. It's not about gaining followers on Twitter. It's about you. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be perceived to be? Most of our lives, we're trying to shed what others want us to be. So for you to really have a impactful brand for you, you need to first understand, who do you want to be? Who are you? Who are you perceived today? Is that what you want to be for the future? Or is that something you want to change? Is it helping you achieve your goals, or is it preventing you from getting there? If you want to climb the corporate ladder, for example, your personal brand needs to reflect that. People need to understand, and when they see you, have the perception that you can take on that responsibility of running a company, maybe running a team first, but then very slowly, through your hard work, people need to be able to see that in you. It's not about how smart you are. It's not about how intelligent your words come out to be. It's about this perception of you. It's your brand. So that's truly important. So when you think brand, please, in your mind, think about the stories, think about the perceptions, not about logo design, not about pretty colors. Because branding is story. And that's tremendously important. And that's going to help you get to where you want to go. So 3 things for you. How do you even build a personal brand? You start with the first thing, which is awareness. Start with awareness. Who are you today? What are you being perceived to be? Talk to your friends. Talk to your parents. Talk to whoever's close to you and ask them, why do you hang out with me? What's so special about me? They'll start to tell their perceptions of you if you don't already know. That's number 1. Number 2, once you understand what they perceive you to be, look internally and think about, is that what you want? Is there a disconnect between what people think you are and what you are internally? Think about if that's a gap that you want to close. And if there is a gap, how do you close that? So number 3, what do you need to do? How do you need to speak? How do you need to show up? Do you need to change the way you dress? Change how you speak? What do you need to do to get your internal brand, your internal you, your story internally out there? How do you close that gap? Think about all the things that you need to do, but start with something simple. Is it as simple as, if you want people to think that you are very helpful, you're someone that loves to help people, but somehow it just doesn't come true to you, help somebody right now. Touch their lives today. Be helpful. You don't have to wait for the big moment of need for you to show up and save the day. Start with something small. So 3 things you can do. Again, to recap, number 1, find out what is your perception today. What do people think about you? And number 2, once you understand how people think about you, what do you want? What do you want to be? And number 3, there's a gap, close that gap. Start doing things that put out to the world in the way that you want, in the story that you want to tell the world. So you don't get a story out there about you that you don't want. And it's the same process with companies. I've been building brands and helping companies build new stories for many years now. And it's essentially the same framework. Well, good luck. Again, please, from now on, never think about brand as a logo. If not, I'll come find you. All right, take care. Bye. This is Howie again. I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you want to see more, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me in my various social channels. All down there in the notes. And I'll see you soon. Take care.